Hi, I am Maya's friend Patrick. I know everything. I don't know. No. I feel like a jackass.
Patrick.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you like Twilight?
No. No. No, I didn't. I didn't read the books. So we saw the first two. The first one's called Twilight, I think, and the second one's called Bad Moon, Blue Moon, New Moon. It's about a really boring person who's on camera all the time, so they're the star, I guess. What's her name? Kristen Stewart. And she goes to Oregon or Washington, a place where it's never sunny. That's where vampires would live. Boy, oh boy, it's bad. It's bad drama. It's bad storytelling. It's there's subtext that's not subtext. It's all about teenage chastity, and yet it also, so ostensibly it's you know, this is girls, this is what the right guy would look like, but what's built in there, what's built, because the thing that's always sucks about vampires is that you get these young good, they try to sexify it instead of turning it into like, hey, these things are old, these creatures, these things are old, they're older than us, they're hundreds of years old. What would that be like? What would you be like if you were 100, 200, 300 years old? What would that be like? And this movie, they decided that, you know, showing them play baseball really well, that's what makes that was one of the dumbest things. Maybe that worked really great in the books, and if it had been taken out of the books, Twilight fans would have rioted and gotten really mad. But that was what an absurd way to demonstrate the powers of vampires, to show them play baseball. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, do yourself a favor. It sucks. She's morbidly curious about her own death. She's around someone that's first of all, there's no romantic dynamic. It's a 100-year-old thing that just really wants to eat this girl. He just wants to eat her, and that's it. And she's, wow, he really wants to eat me, and that's love. You know, there's literally a discussion in the movie in which Edward, I think, says that even if he put the tip of his fang in, he wouldn't be able to stop himself or control himself. And it's like, you know, it's just sort of on the nose. I mean, if teenage girls or the people who are the movies are geared for aren't picking up on that, a part of their brains are. Women, this is a piece that tells you every man wants something from you. He wants to take something from you. And even the nicest ones, they're on some level of, you know, so they take the werewolf and the vampire, these sort of seething, I just want to eat you so bad, I have to take control of myself or else I'm going to hurt you and ruin you. And that becomes kind of thrilling, I guess, like a girl, I guess, to be the center of that kind of a drama. Because guys are, for the most part, are going to be nice. You know, most guys are going to be nice about it, and the guys that aren't nice are going to look like Edward and the werewolf. The father was Billy Burke, is that the actor's name? He's not bad. Again, they've created this thing where all the men are on some level of dead inside or passionately desirous of eating the girl. And he's sort of the father, so he's already eaten his girl, and so he's just kind of like, he has no soul, he's just kind of broken, dead. Dad, you want to marry one of these ladies? No. And he's, of course, the guy who says, you know, honey, you should marry, or you shouldn't marry. You should be with you should love what makes you happy. Which is true. That's true. But, of course, the movie goes, lame, that's lame. You don't want the gay werewolf. You want who's your best friend. Sorry, no, it's gay werewolf, I'm sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with being a werewolf. But fuck that guy. You want to go to self-destruction. You want to go to the place of never being good enough. That's the thing I hated about it for women. You had Little Mermaid that says, hey ladies, you found a guy, chop your tail off. Be something else. You know, where men are taught to be, you know, you have to be the prince, you have to be a rugged individual and be a fixed thing that wins the woman. So that when women have been told you need to change for the man, then they get the man and they go, why isn't this man changing? And the man's going, why do you think I should change? I won you as this. This is just, he really wants to eat her, and she's really into the fact that he's really into eating her. So she puts herself in all these dangerous situations. So you're never really, the performances needed to help that along. And instead you're just in the same gear over and over again. It's just, he really wants to eat her, but he can't. He doesn't want to destroy her, deflower her, ruin her, make her a ruined woman. But she is fascinated by being ruined. There's some dangerous levels in the movie in that way. So it's not just a bad, tawdry, over-sexualized, hey, 12-year-old girls, watch this. It's just a little creepy, a little gross, and that's just the first one.